Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Civilization 6. So I'm going to be playing Tomires of the Scythian Empire. Here on a tiny Pangea map on King difficulty, and I will take city-states and disasters off. Like down to zero. For a reason I'm going to talk about, but let's get in there. So this is very much a practice game. The idea is to practice early game warfare, which is why I'm down to king instead of like playing on deity. I plan to play like main games all on deity because that's like where I really want the challenge and all of that. However, that still requires practice, especially my early game warfare and specifically unit control, like unit placement and all of that. So I wanna practice this here on King difficulty on a tiny map with no variables, like no city states or anything of the sort. I wanna just try and get this done. All right, am I on a plains hill? No, I am not. Let's move on to this plains hill, and you will scout in this direction. Moving on to the plains hill. I lose one turn of production and everything else, but I gain that +1 production through the entire game. From settling on the plains hill, we will settle right now. You check in this direction. Is this a lake? That is a... no, that's a coast. Alright, fine. Get me a slinger. We kind of do want animal husbandry into archery, into horseback riding pretty damn early here. What tile are we working? Just making sure we are indeed working a tile with growth in it. That will be pretty important. Step on that hill. Alright, good. We can have another city along this river. Fantastic. Let's explore in this general direction. I am to the north edge of the map. Also, by the way, a little trick. If you can't see the edge of a map, like if you're in something like this and you cannot see edges of the map around, hold Alt and then move around. You can tilt the camera, because you can see, like if I pan my camera down just a little, so you can't actually see the edge at the top. But if I tilt the camera, I can see the edge, right? You can see a little farther from the corners of the map doing that. So you can tell, you can do a little bit of scouting. Okay, where am I on the world map? A little bit further at least than you could do without. I'm just gonna walk a circle with the warrior. Oh, okay, that is not good. Right? Okay, this is... I'm gonna send him a delegation so I can see a little bit of what he does. I could obviously declare friendship with him right now. Gilgamesh always accepts friendship if you do a delegation and friendship on first turn. I think he might even accept a friendship without delegation. But I always just send him a delegation and then friendship. Anyway, however, I'm not going to do that. Just to try to incentivize him to go onto a little offensive on me. But I sent the delegation anyway because I want him to not war me with the first war card he gets out, because that would be bad. Alright. So we have animal husbandry almost done. We got a slinger out. Give me a settler next. Oh, nice. We got one of those. Okay, you're gonna check this coastline for me. Astrology boast. Alright. Well, I could consider that particular aspect. Alright, there is a river here, and this is where Gilgamesh lives. Fine. I did find horses. I did not find horses in the capital, but I did find horses in a place where I can settle for them. So that's what we're gonna do with the second settler. Right, let's move here, move one in that direction. Let's check this coastline a little bit. Do I get mining next to get to the encampment, or do I worry about archery first? We may put in the no, actually I probably want the mining right now, so I can get up some of these diamonds and maybe put like mines in this hill to get some production going. Okay, let's check out his place here. This seems to be the coastline right here. Alright. That is indeed the coastline. I'm trying to find out like places where I can settle maybe. No, you have a massive lake here. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and it is you, mister. How about I send you a delegation as well, just for funsies? Okay. You came from that direction. Okay, I need to get my warrior home before the settler comes out, so that I have somebody protecting the settler. Let's grab this. Do I have enough production? I may have enough production to not worry about to be able to use this to get a whatchamacallit, Pantheon. Maybe we can have some sort of a somewhat useful Pantheon. Okay, no barbarians. That is a slightly annoying. Maybe we just go craftsmanship to get to maneuver nice and early. Okay, you can have a delegation. We'll probably have to fight Gilgamesh first. There's a guesswork. He's basically the closest neighbor. Alright, there is barbarians. Hopefully I can get go and get a kill with the slinger. Right. No idea where that Gilgamesh's warrior unit is. So let's move you over here. Alright, he's standing around here. I need to protect my settler with the warrior. Let's put some turns into archery, because I may need archers. I was hoping to find a barbarian camp to do something with that, but apparently that is not the case. Get me a builder next. We'll be able to move over there. Let's find out what this Gilgamesh warrior unit does, because if not, we can meet here. This guy really looks like he's poised to start a war with me. And you go right here. We're gonna settle right there to grab this. Oh, natural wonder. All right. If I wanted to do religion, but I honestly do not. Okay, I can step on this hill and hopefully bait the warrior into attacking me. Going to fortify. This guy probably attacks the warrior, so that's fine. We are right here. Nope, we can do that, and you can settle right here. Let's see about this warrior, barbarian, not warrior, barbarian. And you start working on a monument, I think. We need a little bit of culture gain here. Yeah, work that tile. Builder is about to come out soon. Yeah. What city states? There are no city states in here. Alright. Hopefully he attacks here and I can get the kill with the slinger. Will this kill? This is kind of close, it might. Oh yeah, archery boost, fantastic. Do I want to try and worry about this particular thing here? I could promote right now and take volley. But I may save the promotion for healing up with. Okay, let's go in this direction, see where those barbarians came from. Okay, stepping into defensive terrain is probably the correct move right now. Okay, this guy is still hanging around. Probably need to protect my builder from him. Okay, at this point, yeah, I'm gonna wait one more turn and then switch out of craftsmanship. Okay. Wrong thing. Switch out of craftsmanship because the boost will finish the craftsmanship. Should be able to survive if we attack. Yep, should be. Let's go towards bronzeworking. Might be able to get an encampment out fairly early here. I don't really want to chase that around. Do I want another city right now? Problem is I cannot really have this city anywhere freshwater. It has to be coastal, unless I want to settle here and then lose it to loyalty pressure. There's a little bit of a problem. I could come here and settle on this silk. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. I do not see any other source of horses though, which is a real annoyance right now. Really wanted to do early warfare with horses, but might not be able to. Does a second builder do anything for me? I mean, I could get diamonds out, second diamonds out. And maybe upgrade this stone for another boost. You know what? A third city, I think, is the correct call. While we are waiting for stuff. Yeah, we survived that. Promoting the volley. Very, very good. And you get up these diamonds. You're gonna step one in this direction and hopefully... Alright, very good. Oh, there is Barbarian camp right now there. There is now mine. We have a lot of gold. We actually afford to buy another builder, which might actually be the correct thing to buy right now. Oh! Wrong dang key. Wrong dang key. That would have been slightly annoying. I'm gonna check with this slinger, like if I can find this barbarian down there. Okay. You're gonna stand right here for a turn. See, okay, the Gilgamesh warrior is running away now. Fantastic. You get me the horses up. You... what were the bonuses for Kurgan? +1 faith if, for each adjacent pasture. I mean, I could put Kurgan here and get faith and gold with the Kurgan, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. Let's go and get those diamonds up and upgrade this hill into a mine, I think. I could also just chop out this forest at this point. Instead, cut down the forest to get the settler out faster. That might be the better idea, actually. Right. Oh, Gilgamesh went there, and also I stepped in the wrong direction instead of in this one, because I wanted to go and deal with that. Okay, the barbarian camp seems to have been cleared out. Nope, it's not cleared out. Okay, let's go in here and bait him to come deal with me again. I'm gonna upgrade this stone. you're gonna go and deal with the camp. Okay. Should be able to soften you up again. Upgrade this, we're gonna get a boost. There is the craftsmanship done. And all of that. I really don't wanna change any of my policy cards yet. Yeah, you can work these tiles, that's fine. Actually work that tile because you're not removing that tile anytime soon. Can we get something else out afterwards? We maybe can. Alright. Let's go. Actually, we might want to work on military tradition now to get the maneuver card. We should get a bronze working boost fairly soon. This speeds up the settler. Then we get the second diamond up, and we can trade the diamond to Pericles, I guess. Yeah, that's done. What is going to explode? That mountain over there. That's fine. Ow. Okay, let's run away from this guy. You go over there. What do you want? I have enough gold to buy this tile. I could put a kurgan right there. That might actually be a decent enough idea. Let's do that. And then you have, then I actually have used this builder away. There is one forest here I could also chop to get something out. I could always chop out another builder. That would actually also be a good idea. Yeah, let's get these diamonds out and let's sell them to Pericles. Provided he does not already have diamonds. He does not, which is fantastic. Okay, we should be able to escape from this guy, hopefully. Maybe I wait and let him exhaust his warriors on that. Okay, you set that up, then we are going to sell that to you. We have 4 gold a turn. Alright, fine. Give me money. So you're gonna need that money to get our horses out. Because all of these things are going to be expensive as heck. Saka Horse Archer does not require horses though, which is fairly nice to say the least. Okay, and you're here. Let's set up a kurgan. Gives me enough era score to not be in Dark Age once the era ends, which is actually fantastic. Okay. Well, I'm taking that, thanks. That gives me the military tradition boost. Wait, I don't have bronze working boost. I really need to kill this guy. Or one of these other dudes. Oh, very good. He gave me the bronze working boost. That's fantastic. You can come home now. Alright, now I know where Pericles is. We need to save this settler somehow. With you, I guess. Monument is almost done here. Which tiles are we working? Alright, yeah, those tiles will work fine. We could start working the kurgan. And actually, next turn, and actually swap out this God King card. Okay, there is bronze working. Which is actually fantastic thing to have. Oh bloody heck, he's going to be able to steal the settler. Ugh, that sucks. Alright, now, encampments. We wanna deal with this guy. Right? I could get out an encampment and stuff here. You could also work on a builder right now. Because definitely do with more builders. I could set up a couple farms. Chop out this forest to speed up a chop out all of these jungle tiles now as well, since I can remove rainforest now. Do I want encampment out of both of these cities? I probably do, and then I'm gonna slam out a whole lot of horsemen and just go to war. Alright. So you first. I'm gonna put the encampment here, I think. Put the encampment there. You're gonna work on a builder for now. Do I exploit the game? I might just because. I mean, this takes 4 turns. Because I'm getting the faith income from this particular Kurgan right now. So I could swap out of God King, and you can. There is an exploit you can use if you so desire, where if you click a tech which you have already researched, and it's actually not showing because I need to change this here. We are gonna do horseback riding next. Okay, now as you can see, since I am not researching a tech if I do this, like it asks me to choose civic. Now if I press default keys of shift enter to force the turn to end, the game thinks that I finished a civic when it comes to next turn, and it allows me to change policy cards without having to unlock them for gold. So that's how that works. I think I'm gonna let this run just for this anyway. Doesn't really matter that much. I would like to put an encampment right here, right towards him. We might be able to do that. Wrong place. Buy this tile and get that ready for to have a fight with him. Producing an encampment right now. Let's get this builder out first before I get the second encampment anyway, because I do need the builder. There is the Pantheon. Is God of the Forge is still here? Oh yeah, that is the choice. Religious settlement is gone. That would have been another free city. That would always be good. Other than that, nothing else makes sense, but God of the Forge is still here, which means that we can get our military out even faster. I am all happy about that. Alright. You can come home to heal up and stuff. Okay, let us settle on this silk right here. We get the silk that way. Right, there is the barbarians coming into my lands. This is not all that awesome thing to happen right now. Okay, there is a new civic. State workforce, so I can get government plaza and warlord's throne. Is that really the thing? Probably. I mean, foreign trade doesn't really give me all that much. It gives me a trade route between these two cities, which is amazing as well. Colonization, I don't really need that many cities right now. So let's get state workforce first. Get the state workforce right now. Yeah, barbarians are coming in, I know. Okay, you go deal with the barbarians. You come stand here and promote. I'm going to upgrade you to an archer right now, am I? Nope, let's heal you to full first. You settle me a city. Alright. And start working on a monument. Monument to give me more culture. Do I really need more culture right now? I kind of do. A builder would do as well, so I could remove this stuff. I actually can't remove marsh yet. I think I need irrigation to do that. But getting these diamonds up here as well would give actual production for this stuff. Let's work on the monument. There's not that much else you can work on right now. Work that tile instead so we can grow faster. That is currently the bigger deal. Let's go here. And yeah, you just heal up right now. Horseback riding is coming in 6 turns. Fantastic. This is actually a real good timing. I can get this thing, the other encampment started by then. Now I have the encampment. This is not what I want though. I want the stables. 5 turns. I can get another builder out. Or I can get a monument out, just barely. Do I want this other builder? I probably do. So I can chop out some of these forests and whatnot out of the way, and also to speed up production of stuff. So let's get that builder out right now. Let's go find the barbarian camp. Wherever those barbarians are right now. Okay, this is the Sumerian scout, which is slightly annoying. I have scary little military right now. I am hoping that I will be able to hold off until I get the horsemen and horse archers out without needing the okay, there is that. Now I can make a government plaza right now. Where would I like to put a government plaza? It would have, if I place this needs to be in such a location that I can make use of it later on as well with other districts and so forth. Which is to say that I could put the government plaza in like right in this tile here, and then feed two commercial hubs like right here. So I could do that. Alright. Anyway, we have state workforce. Now let's get foreign trade. We have, however, a governor, and we might appoint Victor. This could be quite nice. Can I get 2 promotions to get embrasure on Victor before I start churning out those? Yeah, I can. Appoint Victor in capital. So what I am doing here is I am making use of Victor as not here, as the amazing bonuses he has for war, because one of these two, I might take defense logistics to get more horses, because I only have one horses, so that might be the thing we do. But also, Embrasure gives military units trained in the city start with a free promotion. Well, for that do not already start with a free promotion, which means that I can get, if I can get 2 horsemen out for each horseman, I am going to get 1 promotion on 2 horsemen like every single damn time. So that would require 2 more promotions, which means we need the government plaza out. And let's finish this builder. We will probably buy this tile right now. Get the government plaza out with that. I might chop this out actually. That is probably the way to go about it. Okay, good. This city has grown. Let's use these 2 tiles right now to speed up the production here a little bit. I am not gonna upgrade this slinger actually, I don't think. I'm gonna walk him over here instead though. If I don't upgrade this slinger, I don't have to worry about the maintenance cost, because this is gonna be an expensive war for the moment. There is horseback riding and double builders. I could improve this for another diamond mine, which would probably be a very good idea. Let's where was it? It is here, right? Yeah, let's chop that jungle out. Let's work on stables right now. Let's work on encampment right now. Right. We are working production and stuff. If I get this other diamond mine up, that is more production. I could obviously also chop out this jungle here first. Speed up this this thing. Alright, seems reasonable. Next step. We want campuses, we want iron working. Do I care about anything else here? I do not. Let's go this direction. Get ourselves towards granaries, finally. Alright, you are pretty far from home. Let's just do a little bit of exploration. Okay, ancient era is about to end, which is fine. Okay, you chop this out, speed that up, and then you're gonna set up that diamond mine. And then we are almost ready to start war with Sumeria. Alright, you're gonna go over there. Come here. You chop out this rainforest tile here. Speed up this thing. Actually, no, it's speeding this up, right? Because that tile belongs to this city. Yeah, let's swap. That's actually entirely fine, in all honesty. Let's just swap it over here. It's fine that we sped up that instead of this, but I kind of wanna build the government plaza out of this city because it does it faster, and all of that. Can I remove the bananas? Probably can't, can I? I don't think I can. I could probably chop out this this other jungle right now though as well. Get this government plaza out nice and fast. Okay, this is where all of you crazies are hanging out at. You know what? I'm gonna back off one, just in case this mountain explodes on our face. Early Empire, let's get that to get another governor title. We have finally gotten this stuff which allows us to get a trader. I could trade with here to get a, you know, a road going over that direction, but I'm thinking I might trade between my own cities here. Mostly so that I get Okay, before we are ready for war, I could sell you some diamonds. That deal is obviously going to be null and void once we start the war. But that's just how things go. Could put a mine in these hills. I can't put a kurgan there, right? Because kurgans required a flat land. Wasn't that the case? Yes. But I could put a mine there. I could chop out this forest here. Make this go faster. Yeah, this rainforest needs to go. That forest could go. Yeah, this would be the final thing this builder does. Could start producing builders out of this city, but it doesn't. It's badly lacking production, which is something we should have fixed. Alright. So, you fortify on this hill. Do that. You just go all-out mode here. How about you trade with over there, get production and food going over in that direction. Good, we got pottery, we can get writing next. You remove this rainforest. One turn to the government plaza. And you remove... Do I do this or do I remove the forest? I think I'm removing the forest. Alright. Okay, there is a lot of stuff there. That's fine. Alright, you just fortify over there. I may move this slinger closer. Just so we can do stuff. Okay, good. We have Government Plaza out. That means we can promote Victor into Defense Logistics. Get me more horses, thank you. And then we can finish these stables. Do we have somebody who can... you have one build left. We can actually remove this forest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's remove that forest. Okay, there is the exploding mountain. Smacking those guys all over the place. I'm gonna smack you. And then I'm gonna slaughter you. That worked fine. Problem, this scout might actually go after my builder. It's a problem, possible problem. What do I want out of this city after we get the encampment? Do I want to also build a stable in this city? Do I really want to? Do I really need to? I mean, +1 production is always nice. More housing. More housing is always good as well. It allows this city to grow. But I might not need that. I would like to have two places to produce my cavalry armies from, though. Okay, that is annoying. Barbarian Quadrireme is gonna attack my place. That's fine. Alright. You chop that out. Okay, let's do the damn stable, and you chopped out that forest. How's my gold income? Gold income looks good. You should be fine just coming back home now. We really need a builder, though. We like really badly need a builder now. You are actually going to be just fine sitting on this hill. Let's heal to full and save the promotion for healing. Oh, okay, Barbarian Archers. Alright, that is a little bit more of a problem. You may actually need to be promoted to an archer now and come over to join that stuff. Oh yeah, I have completely forgotten to swap that out, which has been a massive problem, right? Alright. Currency next. So we can get something which will fuel our armies, our military. And we have early empire, political philosophy is the next big thing. Of course, not having city-states means I cannot get this boost. So that is a little bit of a problem. Alright, so I could technically try and kill this guy right now. I'm going to be shot at by 2 archers, which is a little bit of a problem, but we can promote. Okay, that's one dead archer. Okay, we can deal with these barbarians just fine. Right, this place is growing nicely. Let's queue up a builder after this monument is done. That city is probably gonna just spend the rest of its time getting me some builders. Okay, I am no longer on the hill, which is a problem. We may have to retreat. Okay, let's do that. You are on this side of the river, so that's you are fine. Okay, let's shoot that guy. And you fortify right here. Let's bait him into attacking you. We are in whatever age this is. You know what? Let's just grab free inquiry. Free inquiry. Alright. Now we have all of this stuff, and we should have, yep, the promotion for Embrasure for you, and now we can start getting out horses. Problem, I do still have the Barbarian card here instead of the Horseman card. You know what? This is where we exploit stuff. Start with the Horseman. Eat into that horse stockpile. And this is where we exploit stuff. I completely forgot to change that. My bad on there. You are still going to just fortify, and then we end the turn. Right, the archer is running in that direction. Which means we are going to need to go and deal with that situation. We'll go back to political philosophy. And as you can see, the turn counter went down by 1. I still spent the culture to on it, just as if I had been doing it, as in doing this particular thing. It was 11 turns last turn, now it's 10 turns, but I still get to change policies. So as said, there is that particular thing. There is the cavalry units. There we go. Okay, as expected, this is going to be a little bit of a problem now. You move over in here. That prevents this guy from attacking. We might be able to still shoot you if he doesn't move. Which he does not move. Which is to say, we might be able to survive this. Let's grab Balcry promotion. Use that promotion for the healing effect. There we go, and you attack that. Alright, and now we have horsemen. Just to say we can actually deal with these damn barbarians before we go and declare war on Sumeria. Let's get some more horsemen out. You know what? Let's denounce Sumeria. You are the one we are going to have a war, nice big war with. Yeah. Don't bother trying to run. I mean, come on, barbarians. This is where your life ends. One turn to currency, then we can start doing other stuff. Do I do with this city? Do I get out a couple builders? I could. This is the city where I could start churning out the horse archers out of this city, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use this for the horsemen and this one for the horse archers for now. Okay. You're going to heal up here. Hi. Alright, fine. Do not need to worry about you. Attacking range and siege unit. Combat strength versus anti-cavalry. This is a very nice bonus. Let's take garrison because of that particular thing. Can move here and promote. Okay, Sumeria has horsemen as well. That's fine. We are getting a lot of horsemen. A lot of horsemen a lot faster. I might grab sailing now, so I can upgrade this resource here. Irrigation would be the other possibility to maybe do something with these bananas, but it's more likely that I wanna rip the bananas out of the ground, right? Is the sailing the go-to thing right now? Apprenticeship to get industrial zones, but that is a massive amount of time and whatnot. The other possibilities would be to get lumber mills, or go for well, battering rams do basically nothing, but if I can get catapults, that is the other choice. Alright. Let's do this then. Let's get wheels. I could get masonry first and get the boost for this by building the walls in, let's say, here. That's another possibility. Getting water mills up is kind of good. Difficult decision, this one. Irrigation... Oh, yeah. This is what we need, so we can remove the damn bananas. Okay, so you are starting to get a Stonehenge. Interesting. Well, I have lots of horsemen now. We can get ready to start warring with Sumeria. Can do one more step and go here. And you can come to stand on that. I can do another set of horsemen. Okay, this is going to start eating into our gold reserves like badly. But that's fine. I'm gonna leave these two here. Actually, I might take the warrior into this particular city here. And you are gonna sit on this hill. The idea is to have somebody watching my other borders here, in case somebody is nasty enough to consider attacking me. Right, you go here. Let's spread out these forces a little bit. Okay, we need more housing. That is to be expected. Okay. You two wait there, and you go into alert mode right there. Alright, and you wander off over there. Next turn we get more horsemen. I need to plant down a few more kurgans. Too bad I cannot put them next to the goddamn horse pasture because of, like, you know, hills in the way. The other choice is to get out maybe after these Saka horse archers I'm gonna get out a or these two horsemen, the next horseman, I'm gonna get out a commercial hub instead. Political philosophy is almost ready, and then that means we are pretty much ready for war. Just need to wait a turn, I think, or two before we can actually declare the war. Oh, we can declare the war right now. Alright, let's wait for next turn so we can get political philosophy and everything else. Then we are declaring the war. And before I do anything else, this thing needs to go. Wait, why can I not shoot that? Okay, fine. Okay, let's just make sure it is gone. Right, you're here now, let's fortify you there. Come over here, let's promote you back to that as well. I want the pillage capacity to pillage stuff. Oh right, I need population growth to be able to do a commercial hub, which means we need housing. I could buy granaries, but my gold income is not all that crazy good. But then again, I don't really want to build granaries right now by hand. Let's buy one instead, and let's build a builder. Let's build a builder, and let's harvest these bananas to force growth into the city. And this city should be able to build the commercial hub just fine, because it does not have two districts already, so that's fine. Okay, we have political philosophy. Let's get defensive tactics next. And with political philosophy we can swap out our government to something else. Oligarchy looks like it is the thing to do, obviously. The thing about this though is all land melee, anti-cavalry and naval melee class units, which means that this does absolutely nothing for my cavalry units. The plus 20% experience is nice, but I do have stables in both of my cities which are churning out units, so I have already the plus 25% XP from there. And also, this particular policy slot doesn't necessarily do anything for me for this game at all. Plus 1 to all yields. This plus 10% production towards wonders does nothing to me this game. However, if we look at the yields here, if we get plus 1 to all of these yields, that is actually fairly good because our production goes up, our food production, our culture goes up, and all of that stuff, which is amazing. So so autocracy is the correct choice, especially since I am not using melee, anti-cavalry, or naval melee. So autocracy it is. And now if we, before I change that, if we have a look here, okay, this stuff is not updated. It should be updated if I do this. Okay, wait, what? Work that. I need to put mines in these hills and whatnot. Now it should be updated, right? Right? Nope. Okay, fine. Whatever. Also, swap that for this city. Yeah, swap that for this city so I can actually put the commercial hub there. Yeah. Correct. Correct. And then policy slot changes. That I want conscription, and I want this because that actually, because range units, that means this is for the Saka Horse Archers. Are the Saka Horse Archers worth building in these numbers? No bloody idea, actually. We will find out. Plus 1 production in all cities. Fantastic. I don't need anything else here anyways. So yeah. Okay. Fantastic. And that is how we get started with the war. But the war itself is going to start in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks another time with more Civilization 6.